Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with some more BeamNG drive, and as you can see, I got a monster truck. So I recently just found these monster trucks, and I thought it would be fun to test out because I never really seen anything this big in BeamNG before. And I love off-roading in BeamNG drive, as fun as everything else is, like crashing into shit and stuff like that. I like off-roading, and what can be better for off-roading than, you know, like a monster truck? You know, you got this big ass suspension, the huge tires, and all that crap. And then also for crashing into shit, what can be better than a monster truck for that, you know? Monster trucks are just mainly for wrecking shit. That's pretty much what they're known for. So I'm gonna do a couple things. I'm gonna obviously test it out for off-roading, see what the off-roading capabilities are for that. And also I'm gonna just demolish some shit. There are a few different monster trucks. We got the one we have right here, which is just the BeamNG livery. And then we got some other ones. So these are all the monster trucks that you can choose for right here, or choose from. You can choose from all these ones right here. Basically, they're just all different types of liveries and different body styles. So you got an SUV type one. The only thing that is different amongst all these different monster trucks is this one right here, the nitrous. And obviously it has nitrous. But other than that, it's just different liveries and different body styles. You got one that just has like a different exoskeleton, and that's about it. But I'm gonna test out the BeamNG drive pickup truck one first, and then we might test out a few other ones later on. So first things first, I just want to test it out in off-roading capabilities. So we'll go down, we'll drive it through some off-road paths, see how it handles. One thing I did notice just messing around with it earlier is that if you come to a stop, you can pop a nice wheelie. And you can get better ones than that, which I will demonstrate later on. Like, you can really lift it up. One thing I wasn't able to do yet is do a stoppie, which is something I know regular monster trucks can do, is they can do a stoppie and also roll over if they want to, which I think is pretty cool, but for some reason I can't do that. So we'll just floor it and see how well it handles this off-road path. So far it seems to be doing alright. The steering is obviously wacky, and I think that's just because it's front steering, whereas I'm pretty sure most monster trucks have rear wheel steering as well. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure regular monster trucks have both front and rear steering as well. And I think this only has the front steering. But you can see it, for the most part, it's durable, even though I just ripped the tire off right there. But it can handle, oh, I started from the beginning. It can handle some pretty good crashes right there. So we'll see if we could do some quick off-roading. Let's go through it quickly. I know if you hit a rock, you definitely rip your wheels off, but it could fly through the river, no problem. And it can fly through pretty much all these paths without an issue, just because of how high it sits and how big the tires are. But I know if you even hit the smallest rock, for some reason it just rips your wheel off. But yeah, it handles these bumps with no issue. Oh, okay. It handled that rock pretty well until it landed. Okay, but I think you get the point. You know, off-roading with this thing is pretty fun. It's easy. But let's get into what monster trucks normally do, and that's fucking crush shit, you know? Okay, so the first couple cars we got here are some old vehicles right here. We only got 3 of them set up because I just want to see how well it can perform against crawling over a few cars. I didn't want to go overboard right away, so let's just jump right into it and see if it can crawl over these. Again, I'm going to crawl over it. I don't want to go too fast. We could ramp over some later, but right now we're just going to go up to it and see if we can crawl over them. See how much damage this really does. Okay, it doesn't seem to be doing too much damage, but it's definitely crawling over it, no problem. First car probably got the brute of the force, so let's just check that out real quick. Oh yeah, the first car definitely got most of it, but it didn't do too much damage, and it crawled over no problem. So let's add a few more cars and see if we'll be able to crawl all over them. Okay, so now I got all these cars set up. We got the 3 first cars that we just did, and then we got these pickup trucks, and you see I left a gap in between these, so it makes it a little bit more difficult for the monster truck to climb over, because it has to take that little gap to kind of crawl back over top of these trucks. And I did the same thing in between these 3 trucks and the van, so it has to crawl back up on top of the vans. And I tried leaving a little bit more of a gap in between each van than I did with like the other vehicles. It's not too much of a gap, but I'm hoping it makes it a little bit more difficult with the vans. And you could also tell like it's more of an incline, like it starts with small vehicles and then it goes to larger vehicles as we go up. So we'll give that a try. Again, we're gonna crawl. We're not gonna just launch off of them at first. See how that works out. All right, let's go. Get a little bit of a start here. Just crawl on top of them. Hopefully we can get across all of them. So we got to get on top of these cars first. Try and keep our balance. So far so good. All right, trucks are throwing me to the side a little bit. All right, and that little gap there gave me some issues. All right, we were able to do that pretty easily. I thought it would be a little bit more difficult than that. But now we'll just tear them all up like a monster truck normally would. They wouldn't just go over them once and done. They would just keep on going over them and over them. They'll just smash them all up. Ultimate destruction, how about that? All right, let's go over again a little bit faster. Oh, we definitely tore up that first car a lot. Let's see if we can flip ourselves back over. Oh, the engine's starved of oil, really? Oh, we almost flipped over. All right, never mind, reset. Oh, there we go, pop a wheelie. That's what I mean by the big wheelies. You could really get a good wheelie going there. Holy crap. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Come on, I want to hit the cars. I don't want to fly off to the side and do like a little tornado there. I could have got a bigger wheelie there, but I was trying to actually hit the cars. Turning this thing around is like impossible because you're doing such a wide turn. Alright, there we go. Line it up. Come on. Alright, now we're gonna hit the vans this time. Oh, damn. We're missing a car. I think I might have fell down there. So let's take a quick look, see what damage we did. Okay, so here's the second car. I don't know what happened to the first car. Oh, there it is. Alright, yeah, the first car definitely has a lot of damage. The trucks are just kind of crushed in because they're protected by everything else. The vans, these 2 vans are alright, but this van over here, yeah, that van definitely got hit pretty hard because I hit that one head on. But it protected these 2 vans for sure. Let's move on to something else and see how much damage we can get with some other stuff. Alright, so now I got the campers set up here. Now the campers are pretty easy to destroy, but I have 5 of them set up, so I don't know how the monster truck's gonna go through all 5 of them. But you never know, maybe we'll just go through them all like butter. We'll see. If I can get through 5 of them, then I'll double it and see how many it takes to actually stop the monster truck or, you know, throw it off course. We'll give it a shot and see how well it does. How about that? Alright. I'm gonna try and keep it on the ground, not pop a wheelie. Oh, okay. I think 5 was pretty close to its limit. Let's actually go back. Maybe we'll try and go into the tunnel, back up a little bit and get a little bit more speed. Let me just reset everything real quick. Alright, I got everything reset. I'm backed up a little bit further. We're gonna try and get a little bit more speed. See if we can smash through all these. Alright, I don't think we're gonna get through all of them. It seems like the first, I would say 3, once you start smashing through those, it like pushes you up in the air. But let's check out to see what type of destruction we did. Alright, so first one, yep, completely gone. We just got the trailer bed here. Second one, that's where it looks like it started to throw us upwards. And this is the third one. That's definitely where we went upwards. So you can see here's the second one. And then we started to go up. And then here's the third one. We were pretty much above it at that point. And then the last two, we probably didn't really hit, but they fell down there. And then I think they probably got destroyed by falling. But yeah. So I would say about the fourth one would be our max, because the third one we barely touched. But let's move on to something else and see if we could smash that up. Alright, so now I got a bus down there. I know I'm definitely not going to go through the bus, but I just want to see how much destruction I can actually do onto the bus. So let's just send it. Yeah, get a little bit of a wheelie going there, but I want to drop back down on the ground. And we're almost at full speed. Full speed of this is about 80 miles per hour. And we knocked off both of our front tires and we got a pretty decent dent in there. I would say about, we probably pushed it about quarter of the way in. But not to my liking. So let's just reset that. Alright, so now what I actually want to do with this bus before I get rid of it. So I want to see if I can climb over this bus, because this bus is pretty high up. And I don't know if I'll be able to get over, even with the monster truck. We'll give it a try though, we'll just slowly creep up to it. Alright, we could definitely climb up the side, but can we get over it? I don't think we will be able to. We could try knocking it over real quick. So let's go over, we'll try knocking it over. Give it a quick old bump. Hopefully we don't lose our tires. Okay. Oh, shit, we lost tire. Okay, well, it's knocked over, so we'll just reset that real quick. We'll go over here. You know, pop a cool wheelie. Yeah, you like that? Oh, keep it going. Never mind. Alright, now let's go over here and we'll see if we can climb up the side of it like this. Okay. No, we're getting caught on the undercarriage. Really? Okay, so you cannot climb over the bus. That sucks. Alright guys, so now I have a trailer down there. It's the heaviest trailer you can get, full of cola. I doubt I'm gonna push through this, but you never know. Oh yeah, that just dead stopped me. Holy shit. That cola put an end to my life. And this is pretty much the same size as the bus, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to climb over that. But let's see if we can smash through an empty trailer. Alright, so I got an empty trailer down there. We're just gonna go ahead and send it. Try and get all wheels down on the ground for full speed, and no. Got a nice dent in it though. Broke the side panels, and we ripped off our tire again. But we didn't rip through it. And just for fun, I thought I would go to grid map and do a suspension test on this thing. Even though I know it's probably gonna dominate all of them. And this is the nitrous one, so we also have nitrous now. Before we do the suspension test, I'm gonna do a quick speed test. See if I notice any differences between this one and the one I was previously using. So we'll do a quick speed test. Enable nitrous. Honestly, it doesn't seem that much different, to be honest. The top speed of the previous one was 80 miles per hour. This one's 80 miles per hour. And the acceleration, in my personal opinion, I didn't notice a big difference. But that could just be me. So let's just try out the suspension test. That one was pretty easy peasy. Let's go over to the next one. We'll probably just have to go straight to the hard ones, because these ones are gonna be too freaking simple, man. Oh yeah, look at that. That's butter. What? 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 How? Get the hell out of here. Alright, let's go to the hard one and see if we can get that. Alright, and... Alright, well, I mean, we didn't destroy anything. We're not on the roof. But it didn't handle it as good as I thought it would, you know? Like, what the hell? Let's try this one over here. This one's just like the really small bumps. Yeah, handles that well. Let's try these little box things. See how it handles this. Yeah, it handles that one good, but just those fucking bump things or whatever that I was doing before. For some reason, it popped my tire, man. Alright. And then, what the hell is this? Some more little, like, speed bump things. Alright, cool, cool. Alright, let's go over these rock things real quick. That's kind of like a suspension test as well. Alright, here we are at the rocks. Let's see how well it handles these rocks. Oh yeah, like nothing. Okay. Well, anyway, I think that's gonna end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.